I want to actually read this beautiful verse from Adi Shankara, which I found that it's just a verse, but it contains most of what we speak about in Satsang. See, that is the beauty of these great sages. He says, now I shall tell you the nature of this absolute witness. And it is pure grace that we get to even hear these words. Maybe centuries down from when the body of Shankara lived, his words still have that power. We are blessed to have this grace in our life that we can hear the Sadguru in this form. So the Sadguru is now telling us the nature of this absolute witness. Even before we get into the description of this, we can check this for ourselves. Isn't it the same thing what Ashtavakra was saying? You are the one solitary witness of all there is. Then he says, if you recognize it, you will be freed from the bonds of ignorance and attain liberation. You see? So beautiful, isn't it? Just by the recognizing of it, you let go of the bonds of ignorance, you see, and come to the end of suffering and find that which you are seeking, attain liberation. Therefore, it must tell you that it is just a question of recognition. It is just a misunderstanding. It is not something to be done. It is just something that you have considered yourself to be, and now you are coming to the recognition of it, and then the false consideration will go away, and this itself is freedom. So it is not a physical movement that needs to happen. If you considered yourself to be a cat, but you were reminded and you were shown, and you came to the recognition yourself that you are not a cat, then you're free from all the problems of the cat, aren't you? They do not apply anymore. So as you are recognizing the truth, you will be freed from the bonds of ignorance and attain liberation. Then he says, there is a self-existent reality which is the basis of our consciousness, of ego. There's a self-existent reality which forms the basis of the notion I am something. I am limited. I am my name. I am my form. What is that which is self-existent? What a beautiful term. What exists by itself? Does your identity exist by itself? Can you pose as if you are a person without picking up a notion about yourself? You can't even pick up any trouble, any problem without picking up an idea. You see? So all of this is dependent on beliefs and ideas that you have about yourself. Now you are existent now. You are being. You are existing. What effort are you making to exist? What is holding this existence up? Are you forcing it up? It is just here. You exist. This existence is the basis of all that then comes and goes. This is the substratum for all that moves in this world. Now what has happened is we have attached ourselves to that which is coming and going. All the things that you call mind, out of all of them, how many are not going to come and go? Everything that you say is mine. How much of that will stay forever? Is eternal? Nothing. So then this mind itself is going to be the cause of so much suffering. Because you are attached to something which is going to be going anyway. To say that anything that in this phenomenal world is mine is like attaching yourself to a drunken donkey or something. Because you know it is going to go away. So in this play of me and mine, we have forgotten the basis of all of this. What is my own existence? Then the sage says, that reality is the witness of the states of ego consciousness and of the body. That reality is the constant witness of all the three states of consciousness: waking, dreaming, and dreamless sleep. It is your real self. What a potent pointer again, isn't it? Same as what Ashtavakra also shared. What is that which continues even in your dreamless sleep? And here you cannot presume anything. You have to speak from your very experience. In this waking state, you have one body. There might be a dream state. You seem like you have another body. In the dreamless sleep, which body is there? What witnesses this state of dreamless sleep, where there is nothing at all phenomenal, and yet you had the experience of sleep. That which is untouched by any of the coming and going of any of these states, that you are. See? And if you are that, then what can come in this waking state that can in reality harm you, hurt you? You have remained the unchanging, irrespective of what states have come and gone. This is your unchanging reality. So then Shankara says, it is your real self. That reality pervades the universe. It alone shines. The universe shines with its reflected light. The reflected light of yourself. That's why Ashtavakra said, you are that shoreless ocean in which the arcs of the universe, they come and go. You are the basis of them. You are not an object in this universe. If we have to create a relationship, it is more accurate to say that the universe is an object in you. Its essence is timeless awareness. It knows all things, witnesses all things, from the ego to the body. It is the witness of pleasure and pain and the sense objects. This is your real self, the supreme being, the ancient. It never ceases to experience infinite release. It is unwavering. It is spirit itself.